Sounds for training dogs. If your dog is sound sensitive or reacts to distractions, you can use this video to practice with your dog and help your dog build confidence. This video is step 2 of a series of exercises for you to start giving value to a marker word. In this video, I use the word yes, but you can also use a word like good or nice or really any one-syllable word spoken in a relaxed tone. To see the explanation of this exercise, look for the link in the description below, and you also should practice with the first video in the series to start giving value to your marker word. I will link that video as well. In this video, I have added some random, subtle animal sounds. If your dog reacts to them in a negative way, then go back to the first video and keep practicing with that one first. The idea is to progress slowly and not to use sounds that your dog is actually really afraid of, but to show your dog that your marker word, yes, in this case, is a signal that great things are about to happen. We will spend more time in this video practicing the physical mechanics of delivering the treat to your dog. Now that my dog is familiar with my marker word yes, I want to take a very slight pause before rewarding my dog with a treat. The reason a slight pause is beneficial in training is that too often a signal of moving the hand towards the dog becomes the marker instead of the actual word. In situations where your dog is really distracted, he may not see your hand at all. So in this practice session, do this. Use your marker word, yes, pause for just a second, reach for your treat, deliver the treat. The second thing to remember is that you aren't actually training your dog a specific behavior. You're giving value to your marker word. So Skeen often looks at me because I've trained that as a behavior, but your dog doesn't have to do that. This is purely a signal to your dog that a good thing is about to happen. You can do this exercise to feed your dog their daily meal, or if your dog is a bit fussier, you can use something that has a bit more value to the dog, like chicken or a bit of cheese. I also use dehydrated smelt, which my dogs love. When you're done this exercise, remember that you can practice this exercise at home. You can reward your marker word randomly, and you can also use your marker word for random sounds or events like a door closing, a car driving down the street, the wind blowing, a gate opening. Start with sounds that are not scary or overly distracting for your dog. If you start with things that your dog is afraid of, like for example, thunder or loud dogs barking, you probably won't have success with this exercise, and it could actually indicate that something scary is about to happen, which is not at all what we're trying to do with this exercise. So start with marking nothing at times and marking random, subtle sounds. Start indoors or in quiet locations. The idea is that you're influencing your dog's automatic responses. So for a human example, sorting through and putting papers away is just not something I enjoy, and I sometimes find that stressful. But if every time I put a paper away, I was given a couple of dollars, then I might find myself wanting to clean up more. Wouldn't that be fun? I might even get my bookkeeping done. The marker word is a signal to your dog that good things are about to happen. These exercises are meant to help increase your dog's confidence. The other thing that's important to mention is that in a real life situation with a sound that your dog is actually afraid of, sometimes the best reward is just to remove the dog from the situation. So if I'm walking Skeen along my property and a neighbor's dog comes out and barks near the fence line, the best way that I can help Skeen is just to move him quickly away from that situation. And in the meantime, we'll work on building his confidence. So grab your dog, grab your treats, and please join me in doing this sound exercise, which includes animals. Pause the video now, and let's go. Stay tuned for our next practice video. When it's available, I will post it right about here. See you next time.